Welcome back, it's Carla's Calorie Crush week 43 and I thought I'd bring us out to the garden. It is 8:30 in the morning, the neighbours probably think I'm bonkers, oh well. It has been a hot week, hasn't it just? I think it's been hot all over the UK. I realise some of my viewers are not from the UK, but I think we've had it hot here pretty much across the country. It's been very salady, which is fine, isn't it? That's fine for somebody on a weight loss programme, plenty of salads. I get bored with my salad. I've been trying to think of what else I could add in to liven them up a bit. So I thought I would ask you guys, stick in the comments below, what do you pop in a salad to make it a bit more interesting? To give you a clue, I don't like radishes. I realise they give you a peppery, fiery kind of tasty salad. I don't like it. Don't like radishes. What I currently have in salads is lettuce of varying kinds, cucumber, baby plum tomatoes, sometimes salad tomatoes, a little bit of red onion, some peppers, some grated carrot. I've added some beetroot in this week because I finally found some. Was there some kind of beetroot shortage or was it out of season or something? I couldn't find beetroot apart from pickled. I don't like pickled. Anyway, I thought I'd ask you guys for any hints and tips about what you put in your salads to make them a little bit more bearable, or interesting at least. But it's been okay. I'm finding that I don't want the starchy carbs as much at the moment, which I'm not deliberately avoiding them, but of course we all know that they do hold back weight loss a bit if you eat too many starchy carbs. I've only been to the gym once. I went to the gym Tuesday morning of last week, and then I went off and had my second COVID jab, and on Wednesday I was a bit achy and I didn't know whether it was from the gym or from the jab or a combination of the two, and on Thursday I was achy. Thursday everything hurt, and again still not really sure what it was. When I was at the gym I did the pull down arm machine and oh, my arm muscles, that I'm pretty sure that pain was from the gym. And then I didn't book anything because I knew I was doing gardening Friday. We ordered a big waste bin and I knew I'd be getting plenty of physical activity doing that Friday, so I did that. Saturday I didn't get the chance to go because Mum had a hospital appointment. Sunday is always a busy day and there's no going to the gym on a Sunday. And then I intended to go yesterday and ended up doing a friend a favour and had to cancel my gym visit. So I'm going today, which means it's a week since I've been. However, I have had a fair amount of physical activity in that week anyway. So one thing that is declining a bit at the moment is dog walks, because it's too hot for the dogs to be running around up on the top field. So we're only doing the little park, and I have a tendency to sit down on the plumbing if we're in the little park. Yeah, I'm a little bit less active on dog walking, but I've been more active on other stuff, like I said, like gardening, and I moved some furniture around and I've tried to keep moving. It's been an okay week mindset wise. I've been mostly in the zone. I've had the odd blip. The snacking seems to be under control. I seem to have got a grip on that for now at least. Not too bad on the snacking. But there have definitely been days when I've gone, I don't want to be on any kind of diet today. I want to eat the way I used to eat. I loved the way I ate. This is the thing, I never wanted to change my lifestyle. I just knew that I needed to get some weight off. And there's been days this week when I've been very much chuck it in the fuck it bucket. I just want to eat what I want and not even pretend to be on any kind of weight loss plan. It's not ideal, is it? I've tried to hold it back mostly, and I thought I'd been successful. Thought we'd been okay. Have a look at the food diary, see what you think, and then I'll hop on the scales and we'll see if I was right. Monday's breakfast and lunch footage is missing, which is odd because I know I filmed it. Breakfast was a panini roll with sausage and egg for 434 calories, and lunch was a Morrison sandwich and a whole bar of dairy milk with Oreo. 1,909 calories just on lunch. Monday's evening meal is an M&S pizza, they're 420 I think, some chipotle coleslaw and a bit of salad with mayonnaise and onion bits. Breakfast on Tuesday, I've got a chocolate protein shake and a banana because I'm off to the gym. Tuesday lunch, Subway, turkey breast and ham salad. Dinner, chicken skewer, chicken breast, corn on the cob, salad, barbecue sauce. Wednesday was a strange late breakfast. I had a Tesco hoisin duck wrap sitting in the park with Molly. Carvery, sort of late lunch, early tea. Gammon, turkey, mash, roasties. Yeah, I asked for the bit with least cheese. Cauliflower cheese with no cheese. Carrots, peas. I brought my tea to bed with me and I've got a picky plate. I've got a sandwich spread sandwich. I haven't had sandwich spread for about 20 years. Sandwich spread sandwich, a little packet of cheese, an easy peeler. Oh, I did have a skinny chocolate dip, but it's on the floor now. Hang on. Ugh. A skinny chocolate dip, a packet of Ringos, and I may or may not have enough calories left to eat this. I'm not sure. I need to check before I tuck into that. Thursday breakfast is coconut oat, so simple, with coconut chocolate and banana. Very coconutty. This might possibly be my last meal of the day since it is fish and chips the size of my head. Lunch on whatever day it is. Friday is salad. I've got lettuce, tomato, cucumber, red onion, cheese, chicken, onion bits, bacon bits, mayonnaise. My evening meal is M&S Chinese takeaway, fakeaway thing. Eating it is definitely going to take me over my calories for today because I don't have enough calories left for it because Greg's happened earlier. The reason I'm eating it is because it's already one day out of date and I don't want to throw it away. So yeah, I've pondered with myself about whether to eat it or not. Of myself has decided I'm going to. So. Saturday breakfast is waffles with strawberries and chocolate. I've got a lot of strawberries because I seem to have overstocked slightly. So I've got 150 grams of strawberries today. Saturday lunch is a Tesco meal deal in the car on the way to Mum's. I've got a tuna and sweet corn sandwich and a couple of hard-boiled eggs and a Pepsi Max somewhere. Dinner on Saturday, I've got salad with ham and egg and mayonnaise and onion bits and beetroot, if you're wondering what that lurky thing is at the back there, beetroot. Breakfast on Sunday is 2 bacon, 1 sausage, 2 eggs. I asked for 1 hash brown, I've accidentally got 2 and I'm going to eat them both. Beans and mushrooms. Sunday lunch, I've got pork, that's a Yorkshire, there's roast potatoes and carrots and a piece of crackling that I will not be eating because I don't like it. It's Monday, it's scales time. It's 292.6. Now, as you know, I rang that up to 293, which means a £2 gain. £2 on. I was surprised. I didn't think I deserved £2 on. I'm still not convinced I do. I mean, it's easy to convince yourself that life's not fair, isn't it? Editing Carla here, and I've just stopped this delusional bint on the screen. At the time when I record my little speaky to camera bit, I haven't yet edited my food diary. Now, editing Carla, sitting here, editing the food diary, can see what she ate over the last week, can see how much of it is brown, beige, processed foods full of salt, can see how much bread is in there, how much pastry. Editing Carla knows damn well why those scales have gone up this week. Anyway, let's let the delusional bint keep talking though, yeah? One thing that is noticeable this week because of the heat is that I have I'm sure I've mentioned this before. I know I've mentioned it before on other videos. I don't know if I've mentioned it before. I have a condition called edema in my legs, which causes me water retention. One in particular is worse than the other. My right leg swelled up like a flipping balloon. In fact, I've just taken a couple of photos. I'll pop those in so that you can see it's gone down a lot. It was probably twice the size that you're seeing in this photo. Bear in mind, I hate my legs, so please don't pass comments about how nasty they are. I already know. Water retention could be part of that £2. It could be. I should be watching my salt intake because salt also encourages your body to retain water. So specifically during this weather, I should be watching my salt intake to try and counterbalance that water retention thing a bit. However, it might not be water retention. It might be, as we said last week, pie retention, chocolate retention. It might be the fact that I haven't been as good as I thought I'd been. Definitely on one day, Natalie said to me, well, I know you went over your calories on so-and-so day because you told me you'd had this much chocolate. And I was like, looking back through my food diary thinking, I didn't track that. I didn't put that into NutriCheck. Now, why didn't I? Am I now conning myself by not filling in my diary properly? I'm going to be more on that this week. I'm going to be absolutely brutal about making sure it's all in NutriCheck. I should cover that, by the way. I've had lots of people ask in the comments which app do I use, and this made me realise that anyone who's joined my channel, come along as a subscriber, or is just watching for the first time, whatever, doesn't know the back history. So I use an app called NutriCheck. I'm going to put a screenshot of that onto the screen for you here. It costs something like £25 for the year. I think it might be £30 for the year, but every now and again they do a special offer. I think I paid £23.99. This works out at less than £2 a month when I did it on that special offer. Slimming World was costing me £5 a week, and they were about to increase, and I wasn't getting anywhere with Slimming World. So from that point of view, I think it's well worth £2 a month. In fact, I really rate this app. I think it's absolutely fabulous. It has so much stuff in it. Again, I'll put a screen recording in while I'm waffling about it. You can find all the different pubs for when you're eating out. I realise these are calorie estimates for pub meals, because it's very much going to depend on the chef in the kitchen on the day, how many chips he puts on the plate and things like that. But it has all of it in there, and basically you weigh your food and you log how much of it you've had, and it tells you the calories you've had, and it tracks how many you've got left for the day. The app also has a lot of functionality that I don't even bother with. It does a lot of things. You can track all of your macros. It's a really good app, and I do recommend it. And I'm not sponsored. There's no kickback from me on this. I'm just saying I really rate this app. I have to take off 2 of my little balloons today because I've had a £2 gain. I'm trying not to be too disheartened about that gain, because I'm hoping a lot of it is water retention, and that when the weather either cools or whatever, some of it will go down again. I'm hoping to see that come off next week. I don't think my scales are at fault. Back in the day before I got my new scales, I would definitely have gone, oh, these scales are so dodgy. Last week they gave me a false loss of £3, and now here's the truth. I don't think I think my scales are really good, actually. I'm really confident that my Renfo scales, which are linked in the description below, I think they're fabulous, and I'm really confident that they are telling me the truth. The truth is that I am £2 heavier this week than I was last week, and whatever it is, whether it's water or pies or flour or whatever, it's in my body, and let's hope it comes out by next week. I think pride comes before a fall. Last week I was smug. I'd lost £3, and it just proved that I was doing everything right, and I was clever, and I was the big I am, and ha 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 ha. This week, down to earth with a slap. You're not big. You're not clever. Well, you are big, but you're not clever. Pride comes before fall, and smug comes before less smug the following week. It will give pleasure to my enemies, and if you can spread a little joy along the way, then so be it. Thank you for watching. I will see you all next week with week 44 of Carla's Calorie Crush, and let's hope we're on a downward trend next week instead of climbing. Take care. Bye for now.